Tan Xuan on the dealer button. He actually had a lot more chips. He started the day with 1.8 million. Seems like he's lost half of his stack. But he's not going to give up. Let's raise this dealer button. Ace-6 of hearts. Bryn Kenney into big blind, dominated 6. It's almost a min raise, so he would be getting a good price if he wants to defend. They got a decent amount of stack to play for. It would not surprise me if he defends here. He is gonna reach for... Those are re-raising chips, I believe. King 6 offsuit going for 141,000. It seems like, based on the chip counts, Tan Xuan has been downswinging at this table, so maybe he's been raising a lot. Bryn Kenney's been picking up on that, and that's why he's 3-betting King 6. Tan Xuan's got the suited ace in position, and he's gonna make the call. There we go.
He does indeed make the call. He's got Bryn dominated, although I don't think Bryn is necessarily counting on making a hand with King 6. Ace, Queen, 4, 2 diamonds. Tan Xuan way out in front with top pair. Bryn's gonna need running cards.
So Bryn Kenney's got about 25 big blinds remaining, trying to decide should he bet, try to get a hand like pocket 8s to fold, pocket 9s, and those hands probably would call pre-flop. He is gonna fire, and it's not gonna work.
Absolutely not.
It's a very small bet, pretty much designed to get these specific hands to fold. He knows he doesn't have much equity in case he gets called, so just want to get a good price on the bluff.
How often are we going to see Bryn continue, though, after this? I mean, we can see the whole cards. We know how dead he is. Are we likely to see him just put it in dead on the turn?
I think the likeliness of that happening is very, very low. People like to generally bet with some equity, maybe a backdoor diamond draw.
So Bryn just gives up here most of the time once he gets called?
I think so on this board right now.
And Bryn catches absolutely nothing.
And the main reason I say that is because he only has, what, 22 big blinds remaining?
He's got exactly pot left behind.
Yeah, and people don't like to shove just... when you shove, you kind of represent like you got to draw a lot, and you don't want to get called drawing dead. Oh, he's going to reach for chips, though. Wow.
So he's picking the in-between option.
I find this a little bit surprising, but it's a very small bet. And this bet is actually designed specifically to target King Jack, King 10, 10 Jack. Oh, maybe not 10 Jack, because that would probably continue. But King Jack and King 10, because they would call the flop for a very small bet. And designed to fire against Queen X, like Queen Jack, King
So you think 10 Jack would continue only because it's double gutted?
Correct.
Okay.
But when he bets really small on a flop, your opponent's going to call more, right? Because they got a better price. So say he bet like pot on the flop. His opponent's not going to call like King Jack and King 10. But now that he did bet small, he's betting again to fight those hands. But now that his opponent calls again, it really does seem like he's got an ace.
So Bryn with now half pot left behind.
The diamonds did get there, so he's got a little bit more cards he can represent.
A little bit more creativity that might get him into trouble. The ultimate trouble, as in bounce from this tournament.
It is tricky, though, because not too many people like to bet small and small with just a naked flush draw, but he's going to go for it. Wow. King 6.
So he did, in fact, choose the crazy option.
This is the crazy option, the not standard. He somehow found 3 barrels of his stack size. And it's only a half pot shove. But from Tan Xuan's point of view, this is... Usually people don't 3-barrel into you with this stack without having something good. I will admit, though, this looks very strong.
I will say that when you call with ace-6 and you're up against, like, ace-king, ace-queen, ace-jack, you feel real dumb.
Yeah.
But at this point, I don't know. You can't call, fold with this, can you?
I mean,
should you be? Sorry, obviously you can. Should you be call, folding?
It's tough because Bryn Kenney... Look, not too many people take this line, like, hey, I'm going to bet a fifth of the pot, I'm going to bet like a third of the pot, and then shove half of the pot. As a bluff, with these stack sizes, it's not like they're playing like 60 big blinds where you're getting like a lot of big bets in. This is Bryn Kenney's tournament life. Tan Xuan, he sees the diamond get there. And Tan Xuan right now, what he's thinking is, what hands would he bluff this way? That's logical. He probably doesn't actually expect his opponent to have king-6 offsuit right now. He actually expects him to have some equity.
Right.
And he might be like, well, if my opponent had Jack-10, maybe he'd go for a bigger bet.
There it goes. Bryn Kenney. What a triple barrel bluff, huh?
That was amazing. Wow.
Bryn Kenney. So impressive. He loves the game of